Hey guys, this is my new channel, and I just thought I would put in an introduction video of what I plan on doing with this channel. And I've already created some playlists, but they have no videos in them, so they're not showing, and I have no videos posted at all. But I did make a simple background. It took me a couple seconds. And since I don't feel like just talking and showing you nothing, I will go ahead and show you how to make something similar to this. So what you're going to want to do is find some brushes. I found these brushes on some website I cannot remember. Um, I'll probably put the links in the description below, but you can find your own. It's pretty simple. So let's go ahead and go to Photoshop, and let's go ahead and create a new working file. So what I plan on doing with this channel is kind of putting out three different kind of playlists, which is games, what else is there? There's games, design, and development. Games, you can guess, probably just some games I'm gonna upload, some videos of me playing games. Design being stuff like this, where you're creating something in different programs to make some sort of art. And development, which will be about like web design or application design. That's the main gist of what I plan on doing with this channel. So that was a fail. Yes, but that is pretty much what I plan on doing. I'm not great with everything, nor do I know everything or anything like that, so don't get that in your head that I do. I really don't. But I do know a little, and I'll show you to my knowledge what I can do, and I will learn more in the future. So, going back to the video, I guess, I will start. I'm going to check the time real quick. Okay, I'm only at 2 minutes, so I got some time. And I'm just going to create this. I'm going to press G to get the paint bucket. It'll also be the gradient tool if you have not changed it. I'm already on black, so I don't need to mess with that. I'm going to double click this layer, and I'm just going to go to gradient overlay. First things first, I did not realize this, and I feel really dumb because I'm going to have to go back a few steps. But when you're doing something like this, make sure that you are in RGB color. I did not, because I have a mental issue. Not really. Nor should I have said that, but let's get back to the video. Let's go ahead and do that. Double click this, gradient overlay. I'm gonna choose, I like this color right here. This is like blue. Hello, sorry. I'm gonna change this to 13. Or 35 is good. Okay, let's do that. So you'd see it's from black to blue, and it fades it pretty nicely. So I'm going to stop doing anything without that. I'm trying to go to this layer. So I found these brushes, I believe through Deviant Art, and then it took me to another website in which I downloaded a couple brushes. So let's go ahead and get these brushes out by being and the one I'm going to work with is Burst. The other one I downloaded was called Abstract Smudge Brushes. They're really fun. It made a really cool feature earlier when I had overlay and white on it. I could have sworn just pressed. There we go. Okay. It makes a pretty cool effect. This brush specifically doesn't look that great for it, but it worked. That is not what I did for my actual background though, so I'll go to Burst and I'll choose this. I believe I chose a couple different one of these, but I believe it mainly dealt with this one and perhaps another one, but we'll go with this one. We're going to create another layer actually, and we're going to make these both overlay. Make sure they're both overlay right now so I don't forget later. Boom. And this one's opacity is actually going to be around 75. So yeah. Okay. So I want to press X to get back to black here, and you'll notice that if I do black, it'll kind of fade to blue. Like, I like that. So this will be the smaller layer, so I'm just gonna get to stick out on the side, just barely, so it's not the entire thing, but it's kind of like the side right here. And I'm just gonna drag down, and you'll get like a interesting effect. It didn't look that great, but let's try it with more. Okay, yeah. So it works a little bit better with more sticking out. To add a better design, yeah, whatever. And then we're gonna go to the other layer, which is 75. We're gonna press X to get to white, which switches these colors. If you didn't know that does. And then I'm gonna put it out a little bit farther, and it'll give it a more, like, it'll come out a bit more, because it's farther out, and it kind of looks nice. So that's pretty much it to make this background. It was really simple. I might have chose a different selection on the brushes. Yes, I did. I actually had shape dynamics on, I believe, earlier, and it makes it flow better if you have shape dynamics on. But you know what? I think I have time. Yes, I do. So I'm gonna show you it with shape dynamics on instead of without it on. So back to here. Here's with shape dynamics on, and it adds a lot more jagged edges, making it look nicer. And that's probably why it did look nicer earlier on my actual one that I have on my page right now. And I actually did this on the wrong layer. Go back to the first layer right here, and I'll do it that because this is supposed to be the darker layer. That's kind of smaller, adding like an accent to the larger layer. And oh, hello. And we'll go to, oh, didn't realize I did that, but that can happen. B for brush, and then just do it again. And you can see with the can't remember the name, the shape dynamics, it gives it a lot nicer, smoother look, kind of brings it out a little bit more. You can see that the side's a bit more pokey out than this side, more jagged. You could fix that, or you could do one side at a time and then just flip and put on the other side, but I did it separately because I kind of liked it that way. When you save it, make sure you save as a PNG, not a PSD or whatever it is by default. So change to PNG, save, and then you can upload it from there. So thank you for watching, and I hope you watch my channels. Subscribe, like, do whatever you feel like. Bye.